Hey guys, this is Kevin from JazTime.com. JazTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. We offer the lowest prices anywhere online. If you'd like to know the price of the watch, simply click on the links in the description below. If you enjoy our videos, we greatly appreciate it if you would buy a watch from JazTime.com once in a while. Alright, so today we're going to be reviewing the Cartier Santos 100. This is the model number W20072X7. Of course, we'll have the links in the description below. We'll be going over the dial, bezel, case, crown, strap, clasp, and we'll talk about the movement towards the end of the video. Alright, so jumping right into the dial. The dial style that we have is Cartier's Opaline style dial, which is sort of like a silvery white dial. Specifically for this one, the hour markers are going to be Roman numerals. One thing to note about this watch is very nice and wide, so the Roman numerals come out very large. It makes it very easy to read in conjunction with the sword hands, as you see here. The sword hands have a sort of wider indentation than the dial itself, and that's because it is luminous, so that means that these hands will glow in the dark during the nighttime, allowing you to easily view the date at night as well. But besides that, very basic Santos shaping, that sort of square shaping. We do have the hour markers indices in the central portion of the dial as well. You can see it by the sort of thin indices with larger, bolder ones in between each one to point out each individual hour marker. But besides that, there's not really too much to say about the dial. It's just a very nice, simple, sleek, and clean dial. So moving on to the bezel now. So the bezel is a yellow gold bezel. This is a two-tone watch with a yellow gold bezel. One thing to mention is that you do see the breakage of the patterning of the gold with these sort of screws on the front, these fixtures of screws all around the case to give a much more rugged look, more masculine look, and it looks absolutely gorgeous in breaking that pattern. The screws actually go all the way to the back of the case as well. I can just show you that really quickly here. You can see the screws go all the way to the backs of the case, so the whole watch is held together by those screws. So very interesting thing to know. But the yellow gold is nicely high polished, as you can see as I tilt it towards the light. Captures the light very nicely there. Adds a great shine to the face of the watch. Makes it very eye-catching, very appealing to the eye. And it probably looks even better when you're out in the sunlight walking by and seeing that sunlight hit that beautiful gold. Moving on to the case now. So the case is a stainless steel case. For the specific sizing of this watch, we're looking at a 51.1 millimeters from the height, so from the top lug to the bottom lug, and from the side to side lug, we're looking to from the left side of the case to the right side to the crown to the protectors. We're looking at a 41.3 millimeters in size. So quite a large watch, but even though it's a very large watch, it's actually not very heavy. It still has a nice little weight to it, but it isn't so cumbersome that you would get any wrist fatigue from wearing this larger style watch. Whereas typical watches, even some smaller ones, may have a little more weight than this one. So this would sit very nicely on the wrist. You can see on the view very nice curvature of the case to fit very nice cleanly on the wrist as well. So not only will it be comfortable to wear, because of the curvature, like as I mentioned, the weight is not heavy as well. So you can wear this pretty much the whole day and just be completely fine with it, not having to take it off because it might be too heavy or might be too big and roams around your wrist too much. But looking on the other side of the case, we have very beautiful brush steel, similar to the previous side. Nice brush steel, tapering of that sort of high polish on the very edge of the case to give it a nice little shine to it, so it's not just all brush steel. And we have Cartier's typical blue spinel for the crown portion here. As we move on now, the current position the crown is in, it allows you to wind the watch. About 15 to 20 winds is all you need to get it started once more, but you can just easily wind the watch when you need to, just as so. The crown itself is not a screw down crown, it's actually a pull out crown. You can just simply pull it out from the back there, and then you'll be able to adjust the time however you like. being as it is a automatic watch as well. You'll see that the seconds hand has stopped, or the hacking movement has stopped, and that allows for precise time settings such as to an atomic clock online. You can set it down to the exact seconds, and watch as I push that spinel crown back in, and you'll see that the seconds hand starts once more. While the crown is fully pressed into the case, you're looking at a water resistance of 100 meters or 330 feet for the watch, and it's actually shown on the back of the case as well. Let's see if I can get a good shot here. There we are. See that 100 meters or 330 feet? That is an indication of the water resistance of the watch when the crown is fully pressed in. So great water resistance on this watch as well. As we move on to the strap now, very beautiful, just brown leather strap. Nice thick brown leather strap. There's no real tapering from the strap itself. It's just one continuous thick strap all the way throughout. As you can see there, and we have like sort of a creamy colored inside on the underside of the strap as well. Alright, moving on to the clasp now. The clasp, the two-tone feature here. We have the central 18 karat yellow gold and nice high polish here, being bordered by a nice sand finish on the other portions of the clasp. This is a deployment clasp, butterfly style deployment. So there's two buttons here, one at the top, one at the bottom. Pressed opens up the clasp as so. As you can see, very simple clasp, nice all brushed steel. Alright, so that's how it looks open up, and closing it up left to right, and there we are. So very simple, very easy to use, very great everyday watch. It just, looks fantastic, looks great, easy to put on, easy to adjust. And moving on to the movement now. So the movement specifically for this watch, housed in this case backing, as you can see here, with the Cartier Santos name embossed at the top there with the automatic and Swiss made. The movement that this Cartier uses is the Cartier 049, which is actually just a modified ETA movement, specifically the ETA 2892-A2 movement, which also comes which is specifically for the no date variation of this, as this is no date, so that doesn't have that additional complication on there. The power reserve of that movement, we're looking at a power reserve of 42 hours, meaning you could put this watch on a Friday evening, pick it back up on a Sunday evening, and it'll be keeping time just fine. Alright, now let me actually show you this watch on my wrist now. So locate that deployment again. Simple, easy to use. And there we are. Look at that. That two-tone looks absolutely gorgeous against that brown leather strap. And there is the watch. The Opaline looks absolutely gorgeous against that sort of splashing of that light splashing of the 18 karat yellow gold, which is what I like about this watch. It doesn't fully just throw gold all over the place just because it has gold. It uses it very nicely in particular portions, just that bezel, that clasp, just a little touch up of that gold, and that's really all it needs to look as gorgeous as it does now. The case sizing, as I said, is that 51.1 by 41.3, yet the profile of the watch doesn't sit too high off the wrist and fits very nicely due to the curvature of the wrist as well. So very comfortable to wear, and once again, not heavy to wear at all. So if you're interested in this watch or any other model for your lowest possible price, check out our website, JazTime.com, where the lowest price is guaranteed, and we offer a 1-year warranty. And if you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe below. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys soon.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at JazTime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazTime, plus the brand, model and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.